choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blaze. Pain will wake up a dead mountain crowd in this torment world somehow. Unsheathe the sword not to kill. Unsheathe the sword to rend those towns above. Wrong, wake up and start together now. Forget about the rules, freedom nowhere to run. There was chasers of light to find a way home again.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So, we have side quests and stuff to do. I just finished with the daily grind. And yeah, we have side quests and stuff to do. And the Kafka quest will probably be done tonight if Winston stays on, because he's already on, but he's with Zach and other friends, so I'm gonna get recording done. So, you know. I'm sorry, I was the one who pushed you to start all this, but I'm also the one thinking of quitting. I also could have done this yesterday, but I really didn't feel good at all. I just felt so lightheaded. Anyway, time to just keep trash-talking him. I finally understand why you still can't practice on your own after 200 years in the Archonship Commission. It's my mistake to waste time on someone like you. I'm sorry, Jupiter Free. I'll finish the remaining work. Please come and see it when I'm done. Just wait for my good news. Yeah, bitch. You there? I have something I need your help with. Huh? I'm around. Pray tell what I can help with. Oh, don't say it so formally. You make it sound like we're strangers. Now, due to the unusual yin-yang phenomenon brought by the Ambrosial Arbor's revival, many of the Heron Express cranes and freight starskips have had accidents and a great number of goods were lost. They went to send their staff to retrieve these lost goods, but you know, it's not very safe out there right now. The Skyfaring Commission had plans to send people who are skilled at controlling side cranes, trustworthy, and have had some military training to help them. Since when did I get military training? You didn't receive any military training, and yet performed so well when you saved Madame Yukong's daughter. It just goes to show your outstanding talent and capacity. Come on, stop saying no. You are the one for this task. Heron Express sent over a contact person. She's waiting for you at the doors of the Skyfaring Commission. Come over quickly, and don't let them wait too long. Okay. Okay. So we have that, but we also have a whole lot of quests on the Wafu that are just sitting there waiting for me. Like this one, and then there's this one, and then there's like one, I think, in Exalting Sanctum. Whew, oh god, no, the puzzles. Oh shit. I don't have to do the one, the Artisanship Commission, but I still have to do this one. I don't have the video ready yet, so I'm not going to waste my time on that. I'm gonna need a video for that, because the last time I did it, it was...
It's getting late.
Whew.
Where to now?
How many days do we have left in this update? We have 9 days left of this game's version. And then next update will of course have characters that I want to pull for. But it's like, bruh, I'm not even able to catch... I have... Oh, no, wait. The event ends in 7 days. I don't think I'll make it. I mean, I still haven't even gotten to this. And who knows what other events are actually still supposed to be there. Oh boy. 2 centuries pass, and then 2 centuries more. If I don't get my promotion, I'll undergo my hatching rebirth soon. In your next life, go all out. I'm afraid I'll be a lowly orderly in my next life. I've started to wonder how exactly things ended up during my previous life. Hey, that's enough for now. Let's not linger on such a morose topic. I'm Gong Da, a lowly orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have any issues to handle, I suggest you visit our Chancery offices. Are you having trouble with something? I swear to God, I talked with everybody here, didn't I? I don't remember talking to this guy, though. When you're working in the Realm Keeping Commission, every day's trouble. Seriously, sometimes I have a feeling that the Realm Keeping Commission doesn't have a respectable social status at all. Is it responsible for all the dirtiest, most tedious work? I mean, it is. Official Da Ho told me that someone's been putting up advertising posters in the Exalting Sanctum, and he wanted me to remove them. You get it? He asked me to remove the posters. How can there be such uncivilized people in the Wafu? Exactly, that point aside. Do you think removing the posters is my duty? Come to think of it, it really does seem to be my job. How about I pay you, and you help me remove the posters, especially the ones that are particularly eye-catching. I remember there are some lost and found notices. Please remove them all. Do I hand the posters over to you after finding them? Please don't. Just throw them away when no one's looking. I don't need the posters to report on my work. It'll be a kind deed if you can find the lost item for the owner. Take your pay and start searching. Well, oh, they're just going to be pointed.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
I don't see a poster, though. A lost and found notice has been slapped onto the wall, sticking out like a sore thumb. I don't know exactly when, but I've lost an Ingium called... Oh. There? Your Exalting Sanctum. Its official name is Artisanship Commission Symbol Maintenance Unit Type A, and it self-identifies as a mushroom. Please contact me immediately if you know anything for a hefty reward. Scan the code to get the real-time location of the owner, calling for the Artisanship Commission. A visual graph of the Rumble Bell. Where have I seen that Rumble Bell before? Really? Looks like you better get in touch with Kong and tell him the good news. Oh, this is gonna be a big little quest, isn't it? Stonker. I know I have to recover all the lost side cranes. I'll do that later when I probably look up the locations of where they're all at.
Like willow leaves moving at...
Yeah, I have indeed put up many lost and found notices. Which one specifically are you talking about? Oh, that one. The Gloomy Poet. Have you found any clues about it? I know where the Bromba Bell is. Excellent. I never thought I'd get such a speedy reply. They say gloominess is the backbone of poetry. If a poet is melancholic enough, the most beautiful poetic verse will fall out. I had such high hopes for this gloomy poet. I set its gloomy setting very high, and ended up wailing for half a day. So you what? In the end, just like all other artistic youths, it got lost in the hustle and bustle of the city before it got the chance to write a decent piece. I hope circumstances haven't forced it to get a job. That wouldn't be very poetic, would it? It's so depressed that it can't communicate at all. Actually, give it a whack and it'll be fine. If you break it, then you'll have to pay me for labor and materials. Come on, miss, help me out. Open its back flap, find its jade abacus core, and give it a solid repair. As long as you can reduce the gloomy setting, it'll probably come back with you. Ah, crap. You're just gonna go make me do a damn puzzle. But you know what, to save time, I don't think I want to do that puzzle. Because these puzzles are getting harder, and I was really, really dumb doing the puzzles last time to the point where I very much embarrassed myself.
Where to?
It would be her. Did you steal my Faunus Red Sheep? Don't make a scene here, or I'll sue you for slander of the Realm Keeping Commission. If you didn't steal my Faunus Red Sheep, why are there suddenly so many lamb dishes on your shop's menu? It's the season when the puffer goats are ready. I've purchased lots of premium puffer goats, which explains why there are so many goat dishes at my place. Also, there are plenty of restaurants in Lafu that will lamb dishes. Why do you look for my trouble? Their lamb doesn't taste as good as yours. I find it hard to believe you're using ordinary puffer goat meat in your food. For the Garden of Gourmet's prestige, we will never use stray sheep from unknown sources as ingredient for our food. It's not a stray sheep, it's a Faunus Red Sheep. I don't care what it's called, 'cause it's not my business. Just stop causing trouble here, you nutcase. Ask the weird person. Alas, my poor Faunus Red Sheep. They didn't even get to enjoy much freedom after leaving the harsh pen. Oh, Aeon of Abundance who spares us from suffering, please don't forfeit my merit on this. Ion of Abundance? Shh, can you keep your voice down? I'm just an outworlder who lives here and keeps to myself. I have nothing to do with the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Greetings, my name is Benna. I like to set animals free with some of my outworlder friends when I have the time. Let me make it clear that I'm different from those evil people who kill and steal in the name of the abundance. On the contrary, my friends and I are practicing the virtuous side of abundance with our actions. Why are you bothering Galtang then? It's because the Faunus Red Sheep I released have gone missing. The lovely sheep with crimson wool is an endangered species in their home, so I've spent a fortune to buy a herd of them, thinking of releasing them into the Scale Gorge waterscape. But when I went back home to check on them, I realized they were all gone. Alas, it would be great if an expert investigator could suddenly show up there. I wish the investigator would be generous and willing to help kind people like us gratuitously. Well, I guess that's me. You could help me find out the truth behind the disappearances of the Faunus Red Sheep? I knew you were a kind soul the first time I met you. But my help isn't gratuitous. That's so mercenary of you. When I released the sheep, I never thought of asking them for my money back. You should know that by helping me, you're helping those missing sheep too, and that will earn you the merit with the Ion of Abundance. You'll be in good health, and you'll have... Oh my god. Man, we're getting real greedy all of a sudden. I don't really like that, but... What's merit? Can you eat it? Fine, I get it. Both sheep and humans have to eat well to survive. Since someone is willing to give up merits in exchange for cold hard credits, I'll fulfill her wish. Let's exchange numbers to keep in touch. As I have other business to manage, I'll leave the Faunus Red Sheep case to you. Let's meet up at the Alchemy Commission to discuss updates on the investigation. Well, now I have to go there.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Well, where do you think we're gonna go? Oh. Give me anything. Dating, do you mind telling us the purpose of your loan? Dating is forensic equipment. By right, it can't be lent to civilians. The file, whatever. After listening to you, Jingyan heaves out a meaningful sigh. It happens again. You can borrow this D-Ting, but you have to submit your result to us after you complete your investigation. Is there a problem? I'm not sure. Why don't you check out the situation first? Just drop me a line if there is a problem. Please be careful, though. I know you can probably deal with any danger. With your combat skills. All the way at the beginning of... Isn't... Where are we? Where the hell is it out here? There's not gonna be any... What? That don't look like a sheep. That just looks like a trotter.
The moon shines on the truth. Found it.
Gotcha. You were the last piece I was missing.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
This is our chance.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. Calm your body and mind.
A blade of moonlight. Try harder.
Damn.
Nap time.
You should be scared.
Take
You should be
this.
very scared.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. I won't go easy on you.
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Time for a nap time.
You can still walk away. Calm
No,
your
it
body
won't.
and mind.
A delicate operation.
Keep at it.
According to Benna, this is where there's a Rui's sheep went missing. Let me use D-Ting to search for clues in this area. Footprints. They seem to belong to an animal, and I think there's more than one pair. Let's follow the footprints for clues. I love this area, man. Oop. Huge tuft of red fur with bloodstains. It seems that the sheep have suffered a mishap. They got eaten by the wolves. A wolf? Does it even exist in the Scale Gorge waterscape? Let me check it out. You're simply a walking, moving lunch. A pack of wolves watches you hungrily. They are hungry. That's terrible. I don't taste good. Go eat D-Ting. What the fuck?
I'm okay.
Don't eat D-Ting. He's cute.
Savor the vigor.
Let's go.
Leave D-Ting alone.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Now then, it's killing time. Or probably not, who knows?
Decisive strike! Unworthy of my time.
Naughty
God
child.
damn it.
Nap time.
Take this!
Calm your body and mind.
Unworthy of my time. Fleeting light. Roaring flood. A blade of moonlight.
It was already gonna be going next.
You're in bad shape.
Let's make it quick.
I won't go easy on you.
Blade fodder.
It doesn't take you a lot of effort to finish that. I remember why I don't try. Oh no, you killed them. What shall we do? I can't just feed myself to them, right? Indeed, nature doesn't dictate who is born to be the prey, but you could have spared their lives. Humans are intelligent because we can decide how much violence needs to be used based on the situation. Let me introduce myself. My friends in the Wafu call me Zongshan. Those who are closer to me also call me Zhongshanshan. My friend, you may not be aware that you've killed an animal released by the Unshackled. They are a group that enjoys rescuing animals from dangerous situations and releasing them. Your actions errors not only determine your own merit, but also nullified the good deeds of a member of the Unshackled. At this point, you might not be able to understand the belief of the Unshackled. Just be aware that these wolves were owned by someone. That's it. Your actions error not only broke the heart of the Unshackled member, but may have also enraged that merciful Ion. Ions wouldn't care about such trivial matters. Who knows? The will of the divine is unpredictable. Members of the Unshackled wouldn't be happy to see their hard-earned merits going down the drain. Why don't you come with me to meet the 4 benevolent ones of the Unshackled and explain yourself? Sorry, it's the 3 benevolent ones now. Is this a new scam? I don't think they will ask you for compensation. After all, money means nothing to them. They attach great importance to intangible merits. Just see me as a tutor who recruits new followers and encourages people to do good. The 4 benevolent ones, the 3 benevolent ones should be at the Alchemy Commission right now. Let's head over there. Man, I was the one getting murdered here. Why is there a puzzle locked behind a door? Oh, Alchemy Commission, that's why. Look, the 4 people over there are the 4 benevolent ones of the Unshackled. Let me introduce you to them. The woman on the left is Tanya, the leading figure of the beast faction of the Unshackled and passionate about releasing powerful wild beasts. The wolves you killed were released by her. I think you've met the one next to Tanya. Her name is Benna, and she's the leader of the Nature faction. This faction mainly releases rare, fragile, and endangered animals. Next is Haithman. He leads the plant faction that is dedicated to releasing plants. Last but not least, that's Nanan. Their names are all over the place. This fellow is a local, but he's just been jointly ousted from the 4 benevolent ones by the other 3. It's because he likes to release the microorganisms in water. The other 3 leaders think he's not taking the act of releasing life seriously, so they called him leader of the Fooling Around faction and kicked him out. Please wait here while I explain your incident to them. I feel like I'm in trouble. Now, before we actually do anything, I should try making a thumbnail here. Give me just a hot second. God, she's so small. She's not gonna be able to do anything here. Not like it's gonna be the best, but it's something. Song-san, is this the young lady who is interested in joining us? Why are you moving your arm? Yes, this is Jupiter Free. Some of you might have heard of that name. This is the distinguished guest invited by General Jing Yuan of the Sea of Divine Foresight. When did I say I want to join? When you agreed to come with me and meet them. Didn't you say yes because you wanted to do good and learn more about the way of abundance and the unshackled? Wait a minute, isn't this the person I hired to investigate the disappearance of the faunus red sheep? Have you got to the bottom of it? Yes, it was a bunch of abominations of abundance that ate your sheep. Don't worry, this heroine Jupiter already eliminated those monsters. I already told you that the wolves attacked first. Eliminated them? You killed the wolves I released? How brutal! And you, Zhang-san, what do you mean by the abominations of abundance? How many times do I have to repeat myself? Those that receive Yao Shai's blessings are no abominations. So, Tanya, you are the culprit. I only released the faunus red sheep in Skill Gorge Waterscape because that area was free of beasts. Why did you release the wolves there too? Shut up, both of you. The gold fringe Alafa I released over were all eaten by the sheep. Your annoying Alafa grew all over the place and disrupted the entire ecosystem of the planet. If it hadn't been for your Alafas, the faunus red sheep population wouldn't have boomed, and they wouldn't have been hunted to near extinction by the local hunters, and I wouldn't have had to buy them at such a high price to release them. Alright, stop bickering. It isn't appropriate to fight before outsiders. Keep your mouth shut, you mineral water releasing clown. What's wrong with releasing the Scale Gorge spring water? At least I won't get embroiled in this ridiculous battle of food chain. What exactly are you guys doing? Are you releasing animals or holding a beast fight? A certain suspended employee shouldn't be fanning the flames here. I'll leave you to your argument. Hey, please don't go. I'll mediate their dispute. Everyone, please stop fighting. Although Jupiter has killed the wolves— Hey, be quiet, Shamu! Anyway, although Jupiter has killed the wolves released by Tanya and ruined those kind efforts, she intends to redeem this error by joining the Unshackled. They'll do a lot of kind deeds in the future. How does that sound, everyone? My darling wolves. No, I can't accept this. I'm fine with it. After all, Jupiter has helped me get to the bottom of the disappearance of the faunus red sheep. It's an A for me, too. The person seems to be violent by nature. Can they understand the spirit of releasing life? Enough, mineral water guy. I can't let her join us, I can let her join us, but I'll be especially strict with them. I have no problem with it. Someone seems to have sent me a message. I should reply to it. Awesome, your membership has been approved unanimously. I remember every new member of the Unshackled is to go through a newcomer trial. Let's discuss the trial to be arranged for Jupiter. Shangshan has a point. Let's test Jupiter's abilities through the newcomer trial. Someone's looking for me. Please go ahead with the discussion. Don't go too far away, girl. Now that you've killed my wolves, you must contribute the same amount of merits whether you join our group or not. That's the only way I'll forgive you. I'll ignore them and check the message. Jupiter Free, did you find the sheep? Miss, are you okay? Please reply if you see this message. Are you still alive? Sorry, I just got around to answering this. I found the sheep, but they were all eaten by the wolves. The wolves hadn't have enough and wanted to eat me as well, so I dealt with them already. Then I was taken to a group calling themselves the Unshackled, and they insisted I join them. What a bother. Then join them! Why? You're making me scared to join them. You know the Alliance does not ban merchants who worship the plague as authors from coming to Ciencio and trading here. This open-minded policy is bringing quite a bit of trouble for the Realm Keep Commission as we try to maintain the peace here. This group, the Unshackled, is one such trouble. Sure, its members are all law-abiding citizens and have not committed any crimes. However, something about karma, they started to release more and more creatures. That's why we'd like you to infiltrate the Unshackled and crumble them from within. The Realm Keeping Commission will reward you lavishly. Crumble them from within? How? I don't even know how to help you, even if I want to. Don't sell yourself short. All 6 commissions are recounting your legendary exploits, infiltrating the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, and taking them down by wit. You're a professional when it comes to stabilizing such organizations. Quiet out there, crap, I don't remember what the name was. Was it the Bloop? Wub? Something? I think they called it the Bloop. You know, that weird thing down there that no one can explain the noise of. Who knows? Anyways, thank you for advance. Or I mean, just thank you in advance, not for... My brain don't work so good. Jinyan is literally talking to herself. I should probably go back and talk to the members of the Unshackled. I wonder where they've decided on the kind of trial to put me through.
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake in a dream of an absolute